Okay, we're on Keritot, Perek Aleph, Mishnah Dalet. Fourth Mishnah, the first chapter of Masechet Keritot. Says the Mishnah. We're talking about, before we get to the Mishnah, we're talking about women who had a miscarriage. Okay, and we learned in the previous Mishnah, okay, that some women miviot korban v'ne'echal, they bring a korban chatat for their miscarriage and it's eaten. V'yesh miviot ve'eino ne'echal. Some bring it and it's not eaten because it's a safek, whether they're chayavot, and some don't bring it at all. Okay, so it says the Mishnah. Remember, the reason why they're bringing this, we'll see, if they didn't commit a sin, they didn't do anything, but before they can enter the Beit HaMikdash again, they have to bring this korban. It says the Mishnah, these women, they bring the korban chatat, but it's not eaten. Women who miscarries, but we don't know what it is she miscarried. Okay, so it doesn't have the shape of a human child. We'll learn in the next Mishnah that there are some times when a woman miscarries and she's not chayavet at all. So the Bartenura says it's talking about, we don't know if it's Tzurat Adam chayavet. It may be a Tzurat Adam, the form of a human. Im dagim chagavim, we're going to see fish or grasshoppers, meaning if it was looked like, we don't know what it is. We don't know whether it's chayav or not chayav. Therefore, she has to be mivi'ah. Remember, she can bring a korban chatat. Since it's not for a sin, therefore you just don't eat it, and it's not a problem to offer the blood on the mizbeach. Two women had miscarriages in the hospital. One had a miscarriage and was a min petur, meaning what she miscarried was not sufficient to require a korban. And one min chova, but they're mixed up and they don't know which one. So therefore, each one, they got mixed up, so each one is a sfeika. So therefore, each one has to bring a korban, but it is not eaten. Amar Rabbi Yossi, said Rabbi Yossi, Matai, when is this true that each one brings a korban and it's not eaten? When this one went to the east and this one went to the west, meaning each one brought her korban as an individual, separate from the other one. But let's say they came together. This is really interesting. Normally, we're going to see in a second, if they came together, miviot korban, they can bring one korban, and it is eaten. Let's look at the psukim for a second. Remember, we learned, okay, we don't know if she's chayevet, if it was a viable birth, a real birth or not. So she has to bring a korban olah. So we don't know if she's chayevet. She could just say, listen, if I'm chayevet in olah, this is my obligation. If I'm not, this is a nidava. But a chatat, you can't bring a chatat nidava. But here we say it's okay. Since it's a safek, so we can say she can bring it, as we said, offer it on the mizbeach, just offer the blood on the mizbeach and not eat it. Okay, and we had an argument what to do with it. Okay, but in this case, so that's when each one brought her own. Okay, zula mizrach, zula ma'arav. Then yes, neither of them can eat it. But here, shtehen umdot ke'achad. If they come together and they make the following deal, let's say the Bartenura. Sheheviu kinehem lakohen. Kinehem is a ken is a nest, but here it refers to the birds they had to bring to the kohen. Okay, so when is it not eaten? Shevi lakohen ve'alchu lidarchan ve'enan yecholon lat. No, they didn't make a condition together. Ava. Let's say they both come together, stand together. Miviot chatat achat umatnot banem. So they bring one chatat. They know that together, each one, they said, listen, you and I got mixed up. We don't know who's whose, but together, one of us is chayevet achatat. So they say, imani chayevet. One says, if I'm obligated, hareyu shali. Okay, and bechel kech machuli, and it's mine, and your portion is machuli. I am mochelet. I am absolving you. And I give you my part. I mean, they split the money. And that chatat is offered and it's also eaten because it's since they are able to make a condition together, therefore they know that no matter what, it's the chatat for the viable fetus. A chatat that's brought on a sin ain't denying. You can't bring a conditional sin. If one of us sinned, we don't know which one, you can't do that. Because you have to know, that's what it says, you have to know your sin. But here, why did they bring a korban? It's only a korban chatat to permit them to go to the Beit HaMikdash and eat korbanot. They can bring the korban and make their conditional tonight and make their condition. Okay, so that's why Rabbi Yossi says when they come together, then they can bring one korban chatat together and they eat it. We'll stop here. Dedicate our learning to memory. Make it a great day.